This is our Spanish theme program that actually has only one Spanish composer. The idea of Spain and Spanish rhythm and Spanish color and Spanish nights was intriguing for many composers from all different parts of the world. We start out the program with Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov's Capriccio Espagnole. Now that is the par excellence, basically, showcase for orchestra. It's brilliant, it's colorful, it is short, it has all kinds of solos for solo clarinet, for solo violin, it has dance rhythms, it sounds kind of Spanish, definitely Russian influence, but it's kind of a Russian composer's view of Spain. Then we have two French composers. We have Edouard Lalo, who composed his Symphonie Espagnole for solo violin orchestra. That is, again, a showcase, virtuoso showcase for solo violin orchestra, also based on Spanish themes. Lee Priday is a brilliant young violinist who will be joining us for the Lalo Symphonie Espagnole. What I like about her, she makes every piece her own. She's not just imitating other great soloists who had their own interpretations, but she makes the piece her own and interprets it her own way. And so when she plays the Lalo concerto, it's going to be something very special. And the other French composer on the program is Georges Bizet, with excerpts from his famous opera Carmen that we all know. So you're going to hear all kinds of interesting, intriguing, impassionate, but also very well-known tunes from the opera Carmen. And the unknown person on the program, which is for me actually the most intriguing, is Carlos Surinach. And Carlos Surinach, he was born in Barcelona and passed away in New Haven, Connecticut. He was a composer who was trained in Germany, but grew up in Spain and worked in Spain before he immigrated to the States. So this is flamenco-based music, and it features hand clappers. So our percussionists will have to learn how to flamenco clap, which is actually not as easy as it sounds, because it's not just you clap your hands. There is actually palmas sordas, which is kind of a very dark clapping, and then there's palmas clara, and that's kind of this. So you have all kinds of sounds that you can actually make, and it's very hard to do. And since this is a Spanish program, we thought we have to have a Spanish dancer, a flamenco dancer joining us at some point in the program and kind of give the real Spanish flair to the music.